Hey beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I also just want to say happy Africa Day. That is why I have, well, it's actually a matching two-piece. I want to show y'all. This is it's a dress, like a maxi dress, and then it came out with this little headband. So I have this on because it's Africa Day and I'm African, so yes. But anyway, in today's video I'll be doing the my first time tag. I posted this, like, when was it? On the 15th of May, so that's like, oh, literally 10 days ago. So I don't really remember the questions, and I hope they not as bad as, like, okay, I'm actually nervous. Let's just say that I'm nervous about it. But let's get into the video, and do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so the first one, ooh, okay, here's a nice one. My first day in varsity. I don't know, like, it was honestly not anything to write home about, but I was excited for it. I was really excited because I like first days, but I have like serious anxiety. So yeah, my anxiety was peaking that day. I went there hoping I would meet a friend or two, you know, what they show on the movies and stuff, but it didn't happen. Yeah, I am 3 years into varsity and I still don't have a friend. Ha ha ha. Also, classes were like 20 minutes. I had like 2 classes that day and it was literally 20 minutes. I did not understand that, because it was just a, hi guys, this is like what we're gonna be doing this semester. These are the classes, like on a Monday in venue, blah blah blah. These are, we're gonna do 2 semester tests, you know, that it was really boring, to be honest. And well, I only saw one person I knew from high school, and she was literally the only person I spoke to that day. Yeah, I think that's when I really decided, like, oh, I hate school. My first time filming a YouTube video. How were the nerves and the uncertainty? To be honest, I was actually very excited for my first video because, like, it was something I've been planning for a year. Because in my matric year, I was like, when I start varsity, I'm gonna start my channel, because then I'll be able to do it at my own pace. And, you know, yeah. That's why I decided to start a YouTube channel. No, that's when I decided. So I was very excited that day. I wasn't nervous. I took one video and that was it. I remember I edited on my phone. Posting it, was I nervous? I don't think I was nervous, man. I remember I was so excited when I hit 100 views. I'll never forget that. Like, I was so excited, and once I hit 100 views, it just went up. It just went up. So I really wasn't nervous, to be honest, because yeah, it was something I was planning for the longest time, so I wasn't nervous. My first time being in trouble at school. You know, there's some questions or whatever that I don't really remember the exact first time, but I remember something early in my life that is along those lines. I doubt this is like the exact first time, but I'll never forget, in primary school, I was in grade 4, right? And I cheated. I cheated on, I think we were having a spelling test, like, yeah, you know, like just a spelling test. You have to go study words and then come write them. So there's like these boards, right, that we put up when it's time to write a test or whatever. And the girl I don't know if she remembers. If she does, oh well, I'm older now, and I'm just being honest. I actually never really liked her since after that day, and I was in high school with her. I still didn't like. I wasn't a fan of her. Hey, like I just felt like, girl, you was a snitch. But anyway, so I can't even remember what word it was that we were supposed to write down, but I didn't know how to spell. I was confused about like something. It was probably like neither or either, because with those ones I remember, I forgot the E and the I. That used to, or was it those ones? I can't even remember. But like, so you know the board is like here, right? So if you had like a small desk and sitting next to a big person, it wouldn't be it wouldn't like you could like see, right? And you could also see the person in front, what they're writing, right? So I was really struggling, and I wanted to get high marks. Like I wanted to get high marks. So I like just like, you know, to the person in front, because they're sitting directly in front of you. So if you move a bit to the side, you'll be able to see under their elbow what they're writing. And I moved to the side and saw, and then this girl next to me saw what I was doing, and then she decides to put up her hand and say, "Sir, Mandisa is cheating." She like, and I was like, what? No, like why is she looking at me? Actually, why was she looking at me? Why wasn't she focused on her own test? Then I got zero, and I was in trouble. I remember I got sent out of the class for the remainder of the test even. But yeah, that was the first of many. My high school days, the ghetto, I used to get in trouble all the time. But yeah, my first time getting in trouble at school was when I cheated in my grade 4 test. Spelling. Nagana spelling. My first time sneaking out of the house. I'm thinking, I don't know which was my first time. No, I know. I really know. My first time sneaking out of the house was not at my house. It was at my friend's house, right? And we used to do snacks things, hey? We used to sneak out of the house like all the time. Like jump out of the window shit all the time and jump over the fence. Oh, what did we do? Did we jump over the fence? But yeah, we were many, hey? Like we would all sleep at the house. We could be five, six even, all sneaking out to go somewhere. Like, it didn't make sense, hey? But, and we would literally, and the thing is, what was annoying was that they had like, you know, they switch on the alarm at night, right? So one wrong move, it's over. But luckily we could sneak out of her room's window, and luckily they didn't have a dog. Out of her, so we would literally all climb out of the window because it didn't have burglar bars. Climb out of the window and then go around the back to the fence. There's like a gate there, and we'd had to jump over the gate, and the gate would like move. So like someone had to hold like it was just the pits, hey? It was the pits, and then we had to jump over and then get to the main gate. I think there was a key to the small gate, hey? I don't know. But anyway, and then we would go out. I think I was in grade 9. Yeah, I know I was in grade 9. Not I think. I know I was in grade 9. We would go like to like grade 11s and matrix houses or whatever. Or wherever. Yeah, grade 11 or matrix houses and go drink there. Drinking 1818. Getting drunk out of our fucking minds. Like getting so drunk. I actually don't remember how we would sneak back in, because we'd be drunk, and obviously we so many. Obviously there's like a few players that are gonna be really drunk. I think I was always, I know I was like a really lightweight. I don't really remember, but sneaking back I know should have been a problem, because then we're drunk and we don't want to sleep. And it's so funny because her mom was so strict. Why did we even? But anyway, yeah, that was my first time sneaking out, and we did it a couple of times. Well, then I sneaked out, started sneaking out at home too. for like my boyfriend. I'd go see him like at 12 o'clock at night. I should have known. There's always those memes saying like, if they only see you when the street lights come on, there, you know. My first time sleeping over at my boyfriend's place. I remember this. So this is the first, it was in 2015. Yes, it was in, I think it was in August, if I'm not wrong. I know it was winter. I think it was August. I'm not sure. Maybe July, but I know it was in winter. Or even May. Is there a public holiday in May? Because I remember it was a weekend where there was a public holiday. Is there a public holiday in May? Is it? No. Workers' Day is the 1st of May, right? Well, whatever. It was that day. And it was that weekend. So we had planned this. I don't even know who came up with the plan or who. But that's where my sneaking out of the province actually started. Like, and I was so nervous. I can't even remember who I said, who am I sleeping by? I remember it was exams, man. I don't know. I can't really remember the exact time it was, but it was in the morning. He came to fetch me in the morning from... Where did he fetch me from? Because I didn't go to school that day, and it was the mornings thing. And obviously my parents were at work. So maybe it was me, right? I probably had a block day. Like the Friday and the Monday. And the Monday was a public holiday. Something like that. I think we were writing exams, hey? And yeah, I don't know, guys. My memory is really bad. But I remember we went to Tops. I'll never forget. And he bought me, and I was still very shy of him. And that was my first time going to sleep at his place, right? Or be with him for over a night. I was very shy. I didn't even drink on the way. Like, and he kept saying like, so aren't you gonna drink? Aren't you gonna drink? And I just remember it was really cold. We slept a lot. I watched movies. And yeah. But it was like a big secret because my sister was like, if my sister could find out, she'd tell my mom. So it was a big secret. I don't even think I want... Oh, most embarrassing part. I was 15, so I didn't have an ID, right? And at the place where he stays, you need to scan... But I think I said this in my other video. But you had to scan with... I mean, you had to sign your guests in that is sleeping over, right? And use like their ID, their student card, whatever. I didn't have an ID, so I had to go steal my birth certificate out of my mom's room. And I would fold my birth certificate. Where's the paper? I'd fold it so small, guys. Like, I didn't respect my birth certificate. But yeah, it was nice, obviously, because I mean, I did it 100 times after that, so. And I remember I was so sad the last day. The first time getting caught doing something bad. I don't think I've ever been caught. So, I snuck out of the house, right? And this is very embarrassing. Y'all can say what you want to about me. I don't care. That was years ago. It was in 2015 as well. My boyfriend was coming and at night to meet me at night. So I think at 11. I snuck out at 10 or 11. And the thing was like, my cousins were here. Both my cousins were at my house, but I made them sleep in my room so I could sleep in my little sister's room because she had 2 single beds at the time. Fine. And so I waited for everyone to go sleep, and people were taking long to sleep, and I was so annoyed. I was like, hey man, let's go sleep now, because you know I had plans. So me being Mandisa, first and foremost, I decided that I'm gonna leave it's winter, just by the way. I'm gonna leave the house with just my gown. Well, obviously I had underwear on and stuff, and I didn't have pajamas on. I had my gown on and slippers. Hey, so I snuck out. It was nothing new, you know, like I used to sneak out and stuff to go see. It was nothing new. So cool, we're together. went to like our spot. It was all great, fun and games. So when I sneak out, I would sneak out from the small gate, right? Go outside with the small gate. So there was, no, my parents didn't know this. Okay, now they're gonna know. Because I think the key's still here. I really think, yes, it is! And this is where I used to hide it. I swear this is not planned. I swear to God. But this key, né? Since we moved into this house in 2014, so that was 2015, so we're here for like a year. So this key was the small gates key, the spare key. But oh no, there were 3 of them. Yeah. So this was like there were the 2 main ones. There still is the 2 main ones, and then there's the spare one. So I took this one a long time ago. I don't know why I took it, but I took it and I hid it. And then obviously I figured out, this is what you can use. So I would like use it for the small gate, and there was like, because that gate makes a noise, so there was a way to like turn it so it doesn't make a noise. So that specific night I decided to keep the key in the door, in the gate, right? I don't even know why, but that's it. Oh, because sometimes it would struggle to come out or want to make a noise when it has to come out. So I was like, I'll deal with it when I come back. Left, whatever, cool. Time to come back, and I think this was like at 2 or 3 in the morning. Time to come back. My boyfriend drops me off and he drives away. He really like drove away. Hey, he waited for me to be in front of the gate, because then you would see the light on me now, and then he would leave. So as I'm feeling for the key, there's no key. So I look up, because my parents' room is like directly up. I look up and I see the lights are on upstairs, like in the room. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I called my boyfriend and I was like, you better turn around now and come fetch me, because the key's gone. Like it's over for me. It's over. So literally he fetched me. We were running around town, running away from my parents. I refused to go home because I was scared. And yeah. The rest is like it was really bad. Hey, the police were involved. Like it was really, really bad. But yeah, that was the first time I got caught doing something bad. Yeah, they didn't catch me like in the act, but obviously they knew, because then they went to the rooms, so I wasn't like, it was a whole thing the next morning, guys. Like it was a whole thing. Not the next morning. I finally decided to come home at like 7 in the morning. Luckily when I got here, they weren't here. They were like looking for me or at the police station, I don't know. And when they did come back, oh yeah, they even took me to the doctor and then to the police station and wanted me to make a case. Like it was really bad. But anyway, everyone just wants me to disclose the first time I had sex or lost my virginity and all those things, and well, I don't know. Well, okay, let me just say, you know, it's nothing bad. Well, I didn't like it though, but it happened in a car. It was painful and I was crying, and I was crying because it was sore, right? But then afterwards when I got home, I was crying even more because I did gymnastics when I was from like, how old was I? I think 11. Until, sorry, that's the doorbell. Since I was 11 until like, when did I stop? I think I stopped the end of my grade 8 year. So, basically, my boyfriend at the time was like, why didn't I bleed? Why am I not bleeding? I'm lying, I'm not a virgin, and you know, all those things. And to me that was really hurtful, because like, I'm giving you like the best part of my life, like, oh, I gave you the best part, and now you're telling me I'm lying? Like, yo, no. But yeah, but I'm like later into the relationship, like I made him know like that was not it, hey, because like we didn't even wait that long into the relationship. And I just want to put this out there. I remember he said, if a girl doesn't give it to you within the first 3 months of the relationship, she's never gonna give it to you. that was actually one of the reasons why I did it. But anyway, that's it. My first time being cheated on. Was this the first time I got... Oh! My first time being cheated on. I do remember. So I was Mandisa the Clown, 2015. Everything happened in 2015 at this point, honestly. It was 2015. My boyfriend and I weren't even together for a year. And okay, so I went to him in Bloom, and we went for like a event, right? So it was great at the event. We had the time of our lives. We got so drunk, we both don't even remember how we got home. Like, it was grand and all. And then when I woke up, I didn't know where my phone was, and I decided to look around for my phone. I didn't see it anywhere, so I decided, let me take his phone and call my phone. And then that's what I did. And then my phone was off, so I started panicking because my phone is off. I don't remember how we got home last night. Like, guys, I'm sorry if I keep looking up there. I'm supposed to look at you guys. I don't remember last night, so like, fuck, if I've lost my phone, I'm dead. Because I remember it was like, I think, yeah, it was my first iPhone. It was the 5S, I remember. So I was really scared. So I was like, let me go into his WhatsApp and go see what is my last scene on WhatsApp, right? So I see my last scene, and it was like in the AMs or something like that. So I was like, oh, maybe I should go look in the car. So I think I left with his phone. Yeah. No, wait. No, I didn't go check in the car yet. So I was on his, I was in his WhatsApp, right? And then I don't know what made me, come on, I'm a girl, okay? And obviously, like, my insecure ass decided to anyway go. And that time, I don't even know where my phone is. Do I still have a phone? But this is what I'm doing. So I decided to go through his WhatsApps, and then I see someone I warned him about in his WhatsApps, and I'm just like, why are y'all speaking? So I go into it, and there's like nothing really in the... Oh, I didn't like her because I remember she had some sleek comment like the previous year when we started dating, like saying like basically I'm a child or something like that. So I was not a fan of her because of that. But anyway, so it looked, I don't even know, even should I say it looked like there were messages deleted, but yeah, I think, yeah, the message read, she said to him, sent him a message saying, did you check the condom or something like that? Yeah. Or no, I think there were messages, it was like as if she forgot something at his place, right? And he was trying to get it to her, and then the message that caught my eye was, did you check the condom? So I mean, come on, I'm 15 but I'm not dumb. What condom needs to be checked? Why is she leaving things here? When was she, like, what is happening? And me being me, you know one thing, that I can't confront someone. I really cannot confront someone. So anyway, I got out of bed and I went down to his car to go look for my phone. I found my phone in the car, charged my phone, and waited for him to wake up. So he was now so sick because of last night. And I remember I got back into bed. My dumb ass got back into bed. I should have, like, I don't know, hey, yeah, it's please, like, guys, yo, don't cheat on me, hey, like, I don't know how to act, like, I really don't know what to do. It's so awkward for me. I'm like scared to confront you about it. That's so weird. But anyway, so I told him, like, I probably said, like, why did you, or ask him, did you do it, or why did you what? Then he's like, what? He was still faced the other way. Then he's like, what? You know, like lifting his head like to hear if he heard properly. So I was like, you heard me. Then he's like, yeah, I don't know what that girl wants from me. I don't know what that girl wants from me. She's crazy. And yeah, that's when I decided like, I'm done. So we were anyway going back to Kimberley with my friend's uncle, and he was also sick and dying, so I still made him food. My dumb ass still made him food, like something to eat, and then I left. And he was now kama so sorry. And remember, he was weak the whole day now. So my friend's uncle came to fetch us, well, fetch me, because they were all already together, but then they had to go do something in an area quickly. And while we were there at the place waiting for him to, because he got out of the car, I see this guy drive past us. He did not tell me he's going anywhere. He was so sick he couldn't even speak while I was there trying to confront him, and now he's in the streets. But yeah, my dumb ass forgave him, and then he cheated on me again. So my advice to you young ladies is, I don't know, think wisely about giving a guy a second chance. Okay. But anyway, that is enough from me. Y'all were really spicy. There's like no the first time, your first time, I don't know. But yeah, that is it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and may you have a blessed day.